So hi there, everybody. It's Tony back again, and I just wanted to give an update on what the current situation is. Now, I don't want to make this video too long, but please try and watch the full thing because I've got like a bunch of things to say, I suppose. But yeah, so the first thing I want to say is I could not be any more eternally, gratefully thankful to everybody that donated to the Patreon. Like seriously, you've no fucking idea just how much that is helping me right now. Like genuinely, oh, like I was almost brought to tears just seeing how fucking generous everybody's being, and it's amazing. It's genuinely amazing. Like seriously, um, yeah. So an update on my current situation. Um, from what I'm aware, I'm not being kicked out of my house, so thankfully that is great. Um, However, obviously, there's still a lot of costs that are associated with me just being plonked on my own from now on, and which kind of sucks. Obviously, uh, the Patreon and the YouTube money that I'm making currently is definitely helping with that. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, like a bit more would be needed to cover everything, sure, but I'm not asking for a bit more because I think most people at this point, if you're gonna be donating, you have donated. But things are pretty tough, like it was my grand's funeral 2 days ago now on Monday, and it was so tough, so tough. I would genuinely recommend never having anyone in your life die. If that's just something you can help, please try your best. Um, yeah, so I've just been getting through as best I can, I suppose. Uh, and I'll live. But it's just really tough having to deal with life, which is fine. I can deal with life, but having to deal with life on top of what I'm going through, and because I'm living in this house, just everything is reminding me of my gran, and it just makes things that much harder. Just every day, I just have this weird fucking empty feeling inside, and I want to do my best to as quickly as possible get back to making content. I know a lot of comments where go along lines of, "Oh, just take as much time as you need," and obviously, I suppose that's all I can do. But I don't want to take a lot of time. I want to get back to making content as quickly as possible because I feel like I just owe it to you guys. Like you guys have done so fucking much for me and the channel and us, and you deserve the content that you're subbed for. Like like 30,000 isn't a lot in terms of YouTube, but it's a lot in terms of the individual. Do you know what I mean? Like 30,000 people just being fans does. Doing I hate the word fans, but it's really incredible. It's genuinely amazing. So another thing that I want to mention is that in terms of the Patreon, I hated how kind of bare bones it was. So I've updated it with a few extra rewards. So if you want to check it out, I don't want to go into it here because it's taking up time. But yeah, so there's new rewards and there's new goals, I suppose. Just update for the current situation. I know we didn't have any rewards, but there's like 4 or 5 new ones now, and I just feel that if you are donating to the Patreon, you do deserve at least something back. Uh, I know that we've always maintained that we don't want to have anything along the lines of, oh, you can have our time for your money, or you can have content that other people don't get for your money. It's just unfair, we think anyway, because some people just can't donate, or they're not in a position to, and we don't want to hold anything back. Just be like, oh well, you gave us money, hence you're better. If that makes sense, it's a case of if you're donating, we are so unbelievably thankful, and you know, but there's something there to give at least not an incentive, but like a special thank you, I suppose. Which also brings me to, if you guys have any ideas for specific rewards that we could use that doesn't include like our time, or like a, oh, we'll give you a Patreon only like Discord channel, or we'll do a Patreon only stream, or like you can like play games with us, or you get content before other people, or exclusive content, like something that isn't that. Which I mean, I know that they would make great Patreon rewards, but it's just not who we are. We don't really want to hold stuff back, and we're not worth your money for time. Like that just doesn't sit right with us. And we know other people do it, and that's fine. It's not like we're judging. We're not saying like they're dicks or whatever. It's just that because we've always done that stuff, we don't want to just suddenly go, yeah, now we're only doing it for these people. That just seems unfair, and it's not our style, I suppose. In addition to the Patreon rewards, something I should mention is that if you donate a certain amount, I think it's a reasonable amount, I think, we now are going to, finally, I've made 2 t-shirt designs that I think that you guys will actually really like. Been a really good response for them so far, and, you know, when it came to t-shirts, I was always thinking, like, I want merch that kind of just looks more like clothes. It's kind of like low-key. So, you know, if someone sees it, it's like, I get you, but it's not like really garish and you couldn't wear it out somewhere. Like something that just kind of blends in with an outfit. That's kind of what I went for, and I finally managed to come up with some ideas. So they should be on the screen and should have been on the screen for a while now, but hopefully you guys like them, and I will be making them soon, or I suppose putting up pre-orders and stuff for them. Because a lot of people really wanted merch for Gay for Games, so finally that'll happen. Yeah, so I suppose that's it for the video. Thankfully, it's not been too long. Again, I just want to say, I'll just go over things again. Like, I thank you so much for your support. I seriously love each and every one. Even not the people that, not even just the people that donated, man. Like, just the amount of people that just said such lovely things. The people that really like genuinely cared. It's really helped me get through this situation. I feel like there's been times when I've not felt as sad as I feel like I should be, simply because of how lovely everyone's been, and it's taken the edge off the situation. And then on the flip side, it's made me feel really guilty because I feel like I should be more sad for what's happened. So that's how great it's been, like, to see the support from you guys. The support has been so good, it's made me feel guilty that it's made me feel so great about the whole situation, or like it's made the situation as less bad, or felt less bad. Yeah, so I just wish I could show you my appreciation more. Like, I wish there was a way I could do it more. Again, the Patreon link's in the description. Like, if anybody's just like wants to somehow donate again, I don't know why, or someone's like, oh, I'll donate now. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, I'm not saying no to donations at this point in my life, but as I was talking to one of my subs earlier, is just like, you've never asked for donations, and I hate doing it. I hate even slightly suggesting it. I suppose at this point I'm just like bringing attention to it and the situation, and do you know what I mean? Like, I feel I don't even know how to word this in a way where I even feel comfortable saying it, honestly. So I just hope you guys don't fucking like hate me for this or anything like that, or like think less of me or the channel. It's just really tough times, I suppose, and you know, if people are willing to help out, I'm not gonna say no to that, just given the situation that I'm in. But yeah, again, thank you so much. Honestly, guys, thank you for everything, and I hope you like the t-shirt designs, and I hope that that's like a cool thing, you know. But yeah, I guess new content will be coming soon. I've had so much to do over the past 2 weeks that I've just not had a chance to record. But once my schedule is like settled, I will be able to get back into a recording schedule, and hopefully that will be soon. And we have like a huge list of content that's coming, like pre Dark Souls DLC and then post DLC. So yeah, there will be a lot coming over. Like, there's like easily like a year and a half's worth of content that we have planned. So like it's a lot. So yeah, 10 minutes and I've rambled on, so I'll see you in the next video. But I just wanted to give a really massive thank you to everybody, and just a little update on how things are going, I suppose, because I feel like, you know, you guys, you know, you should just know what's happened. Do you know what I mean? Like, I owe myself to you, I feel. So yeah. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video, and yeah.